Okay, so in this we are up to level 5. We are doing some roof. So for this, we're going to have to open up our file. So go to File and Open. Going to navigate to wherever it is that you saved those template folders. So we go up one and in here. Come on. Into my sustainable design. And there, and we are after creating a roof, number 5. Open that up. You'll probably want to do an update. So update that. That'll take a little minute. And it should load up pretty shortly. There it is there. Fantastic. Okay, so there's a few different things that have been added to this file since we worked on it last time, but we'll just roll with the one that's in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is once we've got this open, we are going to open the floor plan for the lower parapet. So go over to your project browser, find the lower parapet floor. On this one is number 2. Double click that to open that up, and we're greeted with this window here. In this, we can see that we've obviously got some grid lines, we've got some walls that are going on here, and we've got the one in the corner. So once we've got all that, we're going to go to our architecture tab, which normally is our one that's open, in the build panel, and we're going to go to roof. We want to do the roof by footprint, so just make sure that out of all the roofs that you have, that is the one that you pick. Once you've selected that, we are going to go across into our modify create roof panels, and we are going to choose our pick wall. We're going to make sure that our roof has a slope on it and that we also have an overhang. So in our options bar, make sure that the define slope is ticked and make sure that the overhang is 600. And then what we're going to do is we're going to draw around the lines that are down here around this. So you can see it when if I zoom in there a bit, that the dashed line is outside of that. Make sure that that's your overhang. So make sure that it is on the outside, not the inside. And then go around and select the 4 walls that you have. Now what you can see here is these little triangles. These represent that the roof has slope and that the slope angle is 30 degrees. You could change the amount of degrees if you wanted to change that for the angles of the roof. You can also have some roofs with the angles on slopes on 2 sides and not on the others and things like that. So there is some flexibility about how you do that. So over here in our properties, we need to make sure that the base level is 0.3, which I don't think I did. So we may have to go to modify, select our wall. Oh no, could be there. And then click on the arrow. Let's have a look at that. So that was selected, and there's our roof there. Okay, so now we're going to draw another roof, and we're going to draw a flat roof. So on the properties palette, alrighty, so once we've done that, what we're going to do now is we're going to add a second roof. And this roof's going to be a flat roof, but what we need to do is we need the walls across here. We can't see any walls there. So in our, we're just going to exit out of our roof command here for a moment. And if we go back to our architecture tab, is it going to let us? There, if we just click off the roof. And then on the floor plan here, if we go down, we actually have in all of this here, there is a thing called underlay, which I think if we select that and then change that to store floor, apply, we can see that we actually have a wall that goes all the way around, and we can use that as a bit of a guide. So we're going to go back into our roof by footprint again. We're going to tick off the define slope and the overhang to 0. There we go. And on the properties palette, set the base offset to minus 750. So if we go back to here, base offset from minus 750, apply. And then we're going to drawing area, do the following: highlight an exterior wall. And we've got our pick wall, so that's good. Highlight exterior wall. Press tab to select the change of walls. So there we go. Oops, press tab, it selects all of them. Click on OK, and you see that our pink line's gone all the way around. So it's done exactly what we want. On the model panel, we're going to click OK because that's what we want. OK. Now we've placed all that. What we're going to do now is look at that in our 3D view. And you can see that we've got the one there that defines the slope. However, our roof and the other one, we've got all these walls that are poking up through there. So what we need to do is to fix that up. And what we can do is we're going to select all those interior walls. So we're going to position our cursor on one of those walls, right click on that and go select all instances in entire project. And that should select all our interior walls. And then what we're going to do is click on the attach top to base, like this, and then select the roof. We should just be able to pick up the edge of it, and it attaches those to the underside of our roof. So once we've done all that, we can go back to our architecture tab. We can actually click off it, and we have done our roofs. We've done a flat roof there and a sloped roof on there, and there is our building as it is at the moment. So that's it for the roof tutorial. See how you go with that, and we will look for the next one, which is putting doors in after we've done this.